Yo, what it do you two, what it do you two? Man, it is your boy, and I'm back at it again with another video for y'all, man. And today, we've made a ton of updates to this Cowboys theme team, man. We still got 50 Cowboys, but now we have 25 most feared. They gave us a bunch of these blue or the rare strat cards, so we've got a ton of boosts from that. And plus, we got some Gauntlet gameplays, man. We're gonna finish up our run and see if we can get to 10 wins. But before we get into all of that, man, definitely leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help the channel out in the long run. So let's go ahead and get right into this, man. We got a lot of stuff to cover, man. Of course, we have to go and get this Lamar Jackson, and he is an absolute dog. We are running the master attack for 12 AP, and that's it. But attributes wise is where he's the most, lethal at, man. We've got 92 speed, 95 throw power with the strat cards. I'm actually gonna go over that before I go over the rest of the cards. But 95 throw power, which is crazy. And everything else you see here, man. I actually have zero complaints about this card. I've heard some people say that the release is a little wonky. I don't know if it's because I've got the 95 throw power that I don't have that problem. But this card is a dog all around the board. Best quarterback in the game, hands down. And then to go over the strat cards really quick, man, because we got to go over those. We are getting the +4 throw power for our quarterback. We're also getting another +1 throw power from this offensive card. This one actually gives it to everybody on the offense. So instead of getting, I guess one of the short, medium, or deep route running ones, I have this one that boosts the entire offense, but most importantly, +1 throw power to Lamar Jackson. We also have +4 strength on the O-line. We've got +1 zone, man, tackle, and hit power to everybody on the defense, similar to that offense card, just for the defense. So instead of using like block, shed, or power move, we're using that. We've got +3 zone and +1 jumping on all the linebackers, +4 zone on all the DBs, and +4 kick power on our kicker, man. Oh, and lastly, we've got the ×3 for the Cowboys. I was definitely looking for that ×4, but I am not paying $1 million. I'm not gonna lie, that is absolutely insane. I'm not paying $300 to max out this season pass. That's even crazier. But to each his own, man. That is it for our strat cards. Let's get into the rest of the lineup, man. So we did pick up this John Riggins, man. I did pick him up just so that we can get that 25 out of 25. We actually have 26, but I'm gonna be changing this up by the end of this video. But I needed him to get that. He's also a pretty solid card, man. We're rocking out with that bruiser, and with his attributes here, man, I'm not gonna lie, he's really good, but there's better options, but he's really good. I have not used the Derrick Henry to really be able to compare him, but at the attributes right here, man, 91 speed, 87 strength, everything you see here, I think he was a dog, man. And for 700, 800K, I got him for like 750. I really can't complain at that price. This is one of the cheaper LTDs you're gonna get, and he gives you ×2 for your most feared team, so makes it a lot easier to hit those requirements. But like I said, man, we're rocking out with bruiser on him, and that is it for John Riggins. And then lastly on offense, we got this Tyler Biadasz, or however you say his name, Biadasz. I really have no idea. I'm gonna just call him Tyler, man. But we're not rocking out with any abilities on him, but attribute wise, man, he's super solid with that +4 strength card. He's getting up to 90 strength. Almost all my linemen, if not all of them, have 90+ strength. He also has 91 run block, 87 pass block, 90+ on some of the pass block footworks and stuff. Really solid card, man. I can't complain. He's also on the faster end, so I'd like having him at guard, compared to center. And then the last addition for the offense is also going to that O-line. We did pick up this Paris Johnson from the store and max him out. Of course, he doesn't get Cowboys Kim, but he does get that ×2 for the most feared, once again, making it a lot easier to hit certain requirements. And he's a dog, man. Attribute-wise, with the +4 strength, we got 97, 92 run block, 91 pass block, like... This dude is crazy good at 6'6", 313 pounds. I haven't paid too much attention to him to see how much he holds up compared to like others, but attribute wise, man, he's crazy. And then as you can see, it's boosted a lot of overalls here. We got Larry Allen at a 90 now, Guyton is up to an 87. So these strat cards are really doing their thing, man. Salute to EA for actually fixing them. I was able to get quite a few of them from that invalid set. So like I said, man, shout out to EA. That is it for the offense though, man. On to the defense. We do have our Tristan McCullum now. And this card is a dog, man. He hasn't made too many plays for me, but him being 6'3" definitely has him all over the place. 92 speed is super solid, and I can't complain, man. Definitely a super solid card. We've got 92 man and 90 zone with all of the strat cards boosting them up, and 6'3", 195, solid card, man. He does get inside shade and a few other abilities, but we're just not rocking out with any. We also picked up this Jesse Bates from the season pass, man. This card is really good. I did want to use the shapeshifter at cornerback, so I went ahead and grabbed him, and he's holding it down, man, especially with all of the zone coverage boost that I have and everything else. 98 zone coverage on this card, man. That is insane. 93 speed, 91 excel, almost 90 play rec. Like, this card is a beast. At 6'1", 200 pounds, man, he makes a lot of plays. He's everywhere. And I think that everybody should have him as one of the early season 3 picks. Man, we've been doing a lot of chatting, but we're almost done, man, I promise. So we are on to Sauce Gardner. I did have him in the last video, but now I'm actually running him at cornerback. Ever since this update, I've noticed that cornerbacks are a lot more reactive and they play really well. So I wanted to test just having a super solid cornerback core. So I went away from my usual Cowboys, but they will be back for my next videos that aren't Gauntlet related, because I'm going to actually stretch out this Gauntlet run because these games are kind of long. But yeah, this is what we're doing for this video, man. We got 95 zone, 93 man, 91 speed, 90 press. On a 6'3" Sauce Gardner, man, this card is an absolute dog. He grabs picks like crazy too, man. He's actually dropped the least picks, the least amount of picks on my team, I feel like. But cool, outside of that, man, we got this Carlton Davis as well. I don't think I had him. I did have him in the last video. I did have him in the last video just as safety. But now he has 97 zone, 94 man, 94 press. Like, bro, these strat cards are crazy. Like, just about everybody on my team has some type of crazy zone man coverage situation now. Like, even Ted Hendricks. 95 zone coverage on a linebacker, 80 man. Like, it's super crazy out here. Ryan Shazier has 91 zone, I think. Yeah, man, we got 90 zone and 84 man on this Ryan Shazier, bro. I'm telling you, y'all go and take the time to go ahead and get your strategy items. They are an absolute game changer for a lot of these cards, man. They help you hit a lot of thresholds that you wouldn't without. So I definitely say that they're worth the 30, 40K that some of these go for. I even had to show this, man, the Cheetah Bay Awuzie, man. This card gets 92 zone coverage with all of these boosts, bro. We're getting a +9 zone coverage boost, 81 zone. Like, I even had to keep him in the lineup. So he doesn't get too much PT in this video just because of everybody else we're using, but in the next videos he certainly will be in the lineup, that's for sure. And cool, we are almost done, man. I appreciate y'all patience with this one. We have for sure been yapping. We also have this Myles Garrett. I only don't have him in the main lineup because I wanted to keep the chems, but I did want to try him out as well at that D tackle spot. 82 speed, 91 power move, 94 block shed. Super crazy attributes, man. 93 strength. I really can't remember off the top of my head. I played these games last night, like how good or bad he was, but I'm gonna let y'all let me know, man. We got double or nothing and instant rebate on him for 5 AP. And yeah, man, that's it for Myles Garrett, bro. And that's pretty much it for the update in general. I think that's everybody. Yeah, that is everybody. So cool, man. On offense, we got Jaguars like usual, Patriots on defense, and that is it for the update, man. So let's go ahead and get into this gauntlet run. Can we get us 10 wins today, man? Let's do it. I bet, man. So we actually about to do the gauntlet today. I don't know when the gauntlet started being available during the week, but we actually started it and we are 5-1. So we're gonna see how we can finish this out, man. We only got one more loss to go before we're done. So let's lock in. This is gonna be the first online game with the new squad too. So we're really about to see what they're talking about. Okay. I gotta make sure that I put bro in. Quick and easy. Now we got our boy in the game, so we're looking good. Let's see what abilities he has inside stuff. Let's do it. The comments on Mudhead, or I always say Mudhead, man, that's the old name, but MudGG, they've been definitely sicing this card, making it seem like he's super great, this Riggins card. So we're about to see. Make sure I do my stuff too. Ooh, that actually could have got bad. That actually could have got pretty bad. Let's get it. Yeah, definitely, bro. He's the best at tight end. Like, it's not even a debate. It was cool having him at running back, but we can definitely go without that. I think I definitely could have got him right there. Oh, way to stay up, Riggins. Oh my gosh, okay. I think I might see what y'all talking about, MudGG. I think I'm seeing what y'all are talking about, man. Way to stay up right there. Cool, we'll chew a little clock right here. This is a gauntlet game, so this will take a little bit. Okay, this change of direction was pretty solid right there. Even for no human joystick, that was solid. And we in there. And we are in there quick and easy. And we didn't even do no scrambling with Lamar, man. We have a whole 92 speed quarterback, and I don't think I tried to scramble one time. I really didn't even have to. But we're definitely gonna look for opportunities to make those plays because, I mean, shoot, that's the point of having one. I'm just not a natural like scrambler. Like, and it's hard to like force a scramble for me. I probably have to do like some specific QB power or zone plays, especially the ones out of like trips tight end or even the draws. But we're gonna figure it out, man. We're gonna figure it out. We got some bunch X nasty here. Let's see, let's try this. Dang, I was really on that too, and I looked away. And with that being Ted Hendricks, that definitely probably could have been a pick too. Dang, it wouldn't let me off of him, bro. I definitely saw that coming. Okay. The way to shut that down. He definitely got more yards than I would have wanted, but that was my bad. I definitely played that terrible for stopping the run. Okay. The pressure did not get in time, and he had enough time to make that read. Definitely a great pass. We gotta clean it up here. Let's go. Great way to play that, man. Oh my goodness. I should have conservative tackled, man. I swear you don't even need to use something like Tank this year because I never really get hit stick tackles to begin with. Like I remember last year they were crazy. Now I don't really get them. And I don't know if it's because I don't get the timing or what, but hey man. But cool, man. It's a tie game. Let's go ahead and get back, man. These Gauntlet games are super long too. So like I said, I got to start kind of chewing the clock and chipping away at this. Oh my goodness. And see, that's why you put a shapeshifter back here. Oh my goodness. And see, the spin isn't overpowered for the taller body people, but that was a nice spin right there. And I could swear that looks like Cam Newton. I don't know if they changed the height. I remember last week this card was 6'3". I think he was 6'3", but he looks like Cam Newton's build. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's also 6'5". Oh, they would give me but that QB playmaker part was fast, bro. Oh my gosh, I see why that's so overpowered. Bro, that almost got wicked for him, man. Okay, all right, so we gonna do this here. And it looks like you get unlimited, like it doesn't even stop at 2. I threw that super late. I should have really been through that, but I was trying to see how much, further down the field I can get. But I can't do that in a position right there or like that right there. So that was my bad. Way to hold on. Way to hold on, CD, man, because that was a tough catch. That was a super tough catch, and we got very lucky right there. I'm going to take it. Yeah. He's really not anything crazy I'm feeling right now. I'm not feeling anything super crazy. He did get that nice, first broken tackle, but, I probably just got to break him in a little more. I do have that bruiser, so I do have to start like trucking and even using the stiff arm a little bit more. And maybe that'll be, some ways I can start to really pipe him up, but hey, we'll see. Oh my gosh. Not the best pass lead right there at all, but that is cool. We will take it. We are not tripping. Let's go ahead and get this off right here. And we got the offsides. And he's up. Okay. Okay, so that's what he's about, right? He stays up. He breaks a lot of tackles. Okay. I need to start talking about my players more often, man. They got a habit of, I say something about them, somewhat slighting them, and then they show me exactly why I need to just hush it, man. Just hush it. So cool, man. We definitely got us a nice little touchdown to get us a 7-point lead here. Let's not let him get anything, bro. We do not want to make this a close game at all. I would like to actually get my 10 games, win all 10. The name Butt Saggington is crazy though, bro. Bro, it was funny for that. Ah, he got me. I thought it was just a streak. The corner route was definitely a nice little flare. So next time what I'll do is, let's go, good tackle. Yeah, his run game is really making some moves though, man. I definitely got to figure out a way to get that under wraps, man. Oh my gosh, bro, the shapeshifter is a dog, man. That is exactly why I put him at corner, bro. I needed that speed right there. And I thought about with how fast Lamar is, putting him at the edge position for like containing and stuff. But I don't know, I decided against it. I may still end up doing it, just kind of depends on if I see some Lamars and how they play. But right now we haven't seen anything. Oh, inches, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. What's he gonna come out in? Goal line. Bunch X nasty. Great break up, bruh. Sauce Gardner, man. And that is exactly why I went super heavy on the cornerback core, bro. I made a lot of upgrades, especially a lot of non-Cowboys upgrades. But it's because of that, bro. I wanted to definitely see how with these strat cards, how much better these cards would be playing in coverage. Dang, bro, I needed you to hold that better right there. And with this update, plus these strat cards, bro, they are balling, man. They are definitely balling. So we'll do something like this here. Let's get it. I don't think time is gonna be an issue. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably end up selling this guy, I'm not gonna lie. Not because he isn't good though. I'm not gonna say he isn't good. I just kind of think I would prefer that human joystick because he breaks a lot of tackles, and shoot, once I probably get into this bruiser, he'll probably go even crazier. But on moments like that, I do like having that human joystick. I think that's even how you get those speed bursts. Oh my goodness. And there goes CD right there, bro. And that's how you take the 2 possession lead right there, quick and easy. I still haven't put Lamar's feet in the turf yet to see how crazy he can get. But we almost did. I ain't gonna lie, we almost got close to making a super crazy play. That one play did help me understand how overpowered, you know, the QB playmaker is though, because that was extremely fast, way faster than it ever was. And that's honestly what allowed it to even be possible. Get him down. Let's go. Cool. So we got 1:30 before halftime. Let's go ahead and make sure we lock him down. We definitely want to keep him off the board here. We'll use a Shazier. Let me see what he's doing with the running back. Let's go. Great pressure. Max getting right on back there, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Sign to the Cowboys, bruh. Go ahead and do it, man. We need you. You need us. Let's make it happen, bruh. We need each other. Oh my God, I was about to say. I'm gonna try this Lamar James over there. Ooh, my guys, good breakup. Hey man, I'm liking this patch. This is my first video post patch. Bro, I'm very much loving the patch, the knockouts, the way people are reacting. Like I said, man, I don't know if this is exactly due to the attributes or the patch, but either way, bro, the defense is a lot more reactive, responsive, and they're making plays, man. Oh my gosh. And there goes Sauce, bro. He might be out of here after that one. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be too. Hey, great game to you, bro. Very great game. Let's get into the next game of this gauntlet. Okay, bet. We in game number 7. Or game number 8, but we're going for win number 7, so let's do it. Can we take this one to start this one back? I mean, can we take this back to start this one? Okay. I take that. And that's why I'm gonna end up going to a human joystick running back. But yeah, I feel like I probably could have took that home if we had somebody who cut better. You might end up going back to Rico Dowdle, man. I don't know. This card was honestly a decent investment either way it goes. I got him for like a low 800K, 700 something K, I think. 750. Okay, Moss kind of ran a choppy route like there. I don't know, maybe that was decent. It seemed like it wasn't that crisp, but maybe that's as good as it gets. Oh my gosh. There's that bruiser though. That was a real solid stiff arm right there. All right, cool. So we are going to go ahead and wide zone this one. Inches, we'll take it. It's cool. I don't know if I want to run a screen right here. This is looking like the perfect defense to run a screen. And it was terrible. Let's get it, bruh. Lamar Jackson, bruh. What a dot. Hey, man, I didn't know if he could really get that over top the way I needed him to make that play. But it was perfect, bruh. That was perfect. We needed an inch, and we got a mile, baby. So cool, bro. Let's go ahead and lock in on defense. Let's go ahead and get us a stop and go on our way to getting this game number 7, bro. I don't even know who the Gauntlet reward cards are right now. I'm sure they're probably not that expensive compared to, you know, some of the cards that are out right now. But I gotta check and see. Bang. It didn't take long. It didn't take long. It didn't take long, baby. Holla at your boy, man. Great start to this one, man. We are up 2 possessions, quick and easy. It's not even 2 minutes into the game. I knew he was gonna want that drag, and I'm actually kind of glad I got bumped on my way to it because that kind of delayed me getting there, and he kind of thought he was gonna get that. If we can get us another stop, I would say that this game is pretty much over here. Oh, no way. Okay. I saw that they made it that quarterbacks can fumble, or they fumble more or something. Is that on conservative as well? I don't want to be the one to find out here. I'd rather it be him. I'm actually QB contain here. I want to see if that's actually effective. Okay. Okay. Woo! Oh my. What a guy. What a guy. I'm glad he's quitting. But yo, the toe tap at the 1 is ridiculous. But cool, man. That takes us into our win number 7. We can go into game number 8. We can only afford to lose one more game here, so we have to strike it out, man. We have to 3 in a row this joint, man. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay. Let's do it, man. He's got a 93 overall moss, so I don't know if that means that he has the Raiders theme team. So that he has like a 94, 95 speed moss, but we are about to find out. We are about to find out. We're gonna make sure that the shapeshifter is following him. And we will go from there. We'll take this one out. That's cool. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we'll make sure that we have enough time to get that truck in before we make contact next time. Let's go. That was a great jam, bro. I don't know who was that? Number 7? Can't really see because they don't have any abilities, but it's cool. We'll take our little 2. Yeah, this mass attack is really nice though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I definitely would have had the over top route. I thought he would peel off, allowing me to really get that in time, but hey, he committed and that was smooth. Let's go. He got it off just in time, baby. Lamar Jackson, bruh. No gunslinger, but he just slung that one, bruh. I cannot lie. Very smooth, man. I thought we were definitely about to take the sack right there, but Lamar pulled it through for us, man. I knew he wanted to pull down and get that drag. That's why I didn't throw it. And as soon as I saw that it put him on him, I was like, oh, bet. We launching that joint. We are launching that. Cool, 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 man. So let's lock up on defense here. He's got Eric, so I already know he's about to give us some trouble with him. He's definitely one of the better running backs I've seen, man. And I might honestly try him. I don't get many boosts with him. That's the only reason why I might not. I'm hoping that we get like a most feared Javante or something, or most feared. Oh, we already got a Jaden. Most feared Javante, or shoot, anybody we had before. All of that'd be solid, man. But Javante for sure, man, because he deserves an upgraded car, like a really nice one. And he's got to be feared, man. I ain't gonna lie. I would not want to be running head first at Javante in this league, bro. Wow. That was literally the most perfect throw it could have been. I wasn't as on that as I could have been and should have been. And but hey, man, cool. Let's go get him down. That was my bad. Oh my goodness. Bruh, I'm getting pelted. Let's go, bro. The dive tackle saved me. Okay, so let's lock this dude up, bro, because he's trying to get off on me right now. And this is not what we're trying to allow. Dang, bro, he was able to still fall forward to the first. Okay. So he just got some impeccable blocking right there, man. I had no idea ED was going to give me this much trouble, but he is giving me this much trouble, man. Let's do it. Let's get on offense and get back. There's got to be a way that I can stop that run, maybe a different formation, or maybe I can just play it better. I just don't probably have the best run defense. So we're gonna figure that out. We're gonna take this out while we do though. Okay. Oh my goodness. I say didn't have Riggins in for some reason though, so, but it's all good. I don't think that was really gonna make too much of a difference right there. They're really the same speed. Riggins is just breaking more tackles from what I'm seeing. Oh my gosh, bruh. Catch that in stride, my man. Oh. Oh, great coverage, bruh. I was not expecting him to play some great coverage like that. That was amazing. Oh, I didn't even see him shoot out like that. I did not even see him shoot out to that joint like that. That was my bad. I saw the freaking cornerback up and I didn't even see that, bro. Terrible read by me. Terrible read. We got to get the stop right here. He's definitely off to a good start this game, though. We'll give him that. Bruh, we cannot stop this run, bruh. Jesus. Thank you. Okay, cool. Yeah, I actually saw somebody do that on me. Back the lineman up or the linebackers up like that. And that kind of helped out with the run a lot. Is this going to be the RPO? Let's go. So cool. Definitely helping out a lot with that. Now we just got to make sure we get back on offense and score. He's going to definitely get at least 3 out of this. Hopefully we can hold him to nothing. That'd be perfect, but we at least figured out this run game for the time being. Let's go. Way to get him, bro. And he's taking his 3. Cool. We'll take that. We'll take that, man. Holding in the 3 is perfect. Like I said, it does look like we figured out the run. So at least with that figured out, we got to figure out ourselves, right? We got to get through on offense and get back to this end zone. That drive, I ain't gonna say it wasn't my fault because of course it was, but I'm almost certain we won't have that same result this time. One, we're gonna let that go through the back and we'll start at 35. Let's get it, we'll take that. There we go. There we go. Quick and easy return to the end zone. We are now up 4. So if we keep him out of the end zone this time, it really doesn't matter that we threw that pick right there. It pretty much erases itself out. You know, simple PEMDAS, simple math. We learned this early. Can we get us a fumble right here? I got to really look into the patch notes. I got to see exactly what it is that it changed about the fumbles and stuff. I think it was like particular to quarterbacks though. From what I saw, I think it was like very specific to quarterbacks. Which is crazy though, because it's like, dang, why wouldn't y'all just fix the glitch altogether? That like you can still spin and all that stuff on conservative and not fumble. Unless like there's a benefit to not being on conservative and juking and spinning and stuff like that that I'm not aware of. There should be no way that you can go through this game juking and spinning and not fumbling at all. Let's go. Yeah, I was about to say, I know you're gonna want to repeat that again. So we're gonna come over here because this is the, okay, you got it. I came and pulled the flat to stop that too. Okay, so we'll just come into this because that way I don't gotta really change up too much to be where I need to be. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. The 3 means we got a chance for him to get 3, right? We got a chance for him to lead with 3 and not what he almost had. Because he almost just had a lot. Let's go. So I need to back 1 up and blitz 1 or user 1. That's really what I could do, user 1. Oh, you got it. Okay, cool. He got his 7. He got the 7 that he needed right there. Very solid drive by the boss, man. We just gotta make sure we get right back, man. Let's do it. Oh, shucks. I don't know how he stayed up, but I think he would have had more yards if he didn't. I had the streak right there and I threw that. That's crazy. And if he didn't dive out like that, honestly, it wouldn't even have been a bad thing, but that was crazy for me to have done that. Ran into my own man. Okay. I didn't even get the truck right there and he still broke that one. So I'd for sure be lying if I didn't see the appeal, or if I said I didn't see the appeal in this card. I can more than see it. This is like a Mike Allstott. Oh my gosh. Oh, it says Allstott, literally. It literally just said Allstott as I said that. That's crazy. So we still got in the end zone. They're calling this dude Allstott while I'm saying that he reminds me of Allstott. So that is like crazy. I need to hook my Elgato up to start getting game chat. One, I could probably start getting like different like, you know, game chat videos where, you know, people who talking, I could pick them up, but also just to have the gameplay in the background, like the sound. The only reason I stopped using it is because back when I very first started using my Elgato, it used to give me a buzzing sound. Like when I was plugging in the little connector to get this game chat, it was giving me a buzz in my track. And I couldn't really like get rid of it outside of just not using the game chat. So shoot. People started messing with the videos with just the music, so yeah, I didn't really bother to figure it out. But cool, that's enough chit chat on that, man. Let's get into this game because this is a close one. Oh my gosh. Bro, this dude Eric Dickerson is a problem. I'm also not running the best defense for the run, but like, man. I didn't get to back my line up for making the adjustments, but it's cool. Oh my goodness. This dude Eric Dickerson is a problem, bro. Oh my gosh. I've never seen anything like it. This is insane, bro. So cool, man. Even though sometimes I guess this defense works for the run, sometimes it doesn't. I think the most consistent thing I can do is rather than, god dang, I don't know where I got these burps. But the most consistent thing I can do rather than use her is just like back the dude up and blitz it, and then probably use her from like a different angle. Let's go, I'll take that. That's a 30. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Hey man, Lamar, the most feared team, everybody is just impeccable, man. I can't deny greatness. I did highball it. Granted, I think I had to highball it. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I thought he probably could have got that if I didn't. It is what it is. I wanted to go ahead and get my 3. I wasted a lot of time deciding on that. And I need to also start remembering, like, bro, I do have Lamar. Putting my feet in the ground and running is an option. And I've always had semi-mobile quarterbacks, but like, it's really just not my first nature, bro. I cannot lie to you. It's really just not. It would have been dope to come down with that touchdown right there, but it's all good. Let's get us a stop. Let's get us a stop. Great game to brush so far. Let's go. Way to shut that down. Had he cut outside, he would have had some nice little daylight, but he did not. Let's go. Way to shut that down short. Of course, I was accidentally on Jonathan Allen, so I like removed an entire pass rusher from the scenario. Definitely not my intentions. Let's go, way to get back there. So what it is I have to loop the gap in the 4-6. I can't like sit over top. I definitely have to loop that gap. Let's go. Let's go, way to stonewall him. Thank you for the dive. I knew I should have put a freaking hard flat over there and I freaking didn't, bro. Great freaking run. I knew I should have put a hard flat over there. I knew I should have and I didn't, and it cost me right there. But cool. Great drive by, bro. At least we were able to get that field goal up so we can tie the game here. But I do wish we had that touchdown to be taking the lead. That'd have been fire. That'd have been very, very fire. So let's see. If only I could have got that spin off. Ooh. I hope that does not like make or break anything. Cause you know how they love to stop you at the 1 and that actually be the difference between a touchdown and 3. We're not even really gonna speak on it like that to even make that a reality. But y'all know how Madden get, bro. I should have passed, let it down. I saw him on it, so I was just like, I kind of want to throw it out, so I did that. But man, okay. Let's get it. So we still got it. Just took an extra play. It just took an extra play, but we got in there, man. Solid drive. We need a stop though, bro. Defense is what's gonna win this game, and we got to get the stop, bro. It's nothing else to be said about it, man. No other commentary is necessary. We need the defense to prevail. So I'm gonna start mixing some pressure, some different coverages and stuff, but for the most part, man, it's really just stopping in this run game. And I just don't know what to do to consistently stop it. Like, I just don't. So let's see if Pinch Buck O can do something. Oh my goodness. We're not diving into the man, right? Dive into the ball carrier, please. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. That's exactly what we needed. Man, it was late contact, so I'm not necessarily expecting the break up there. But when I saw we had a chance, man, I was like, man, I wanted it. Oh my gosh. Speed burst is crazy, bro. That speed burst is so crazy, and he is just consistently pushing the ball. Like, bro, it's like nothing I can do about it right now. Let's go. Great way to knock him over. I saw you, Ted. So he ran it into the 4th, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we gotta figure it out, man. We gotta do something, bro. What are y'all using for run defense, man? Let me know. What are y'all doing for run defense? Because clearly I need some. Is he gonna put in the turf right here too? Okay, great dive tackle. Oh my gosh. Ooh, he was able to get the first. Let's go. Bro, he is really great with running the ball. Like, bro, he makes the best cuts to get like right in between certain gaps. Like, he's not like a mindless runner. Like, he's actually pretty decent. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. All right, we got one more chance to stop him here. We've got one more chance to stop him here. So let's do that. Let's go. Way to dive through there. Oh my goodness. Right up the middle. Oh my goodness. Bro, this run game is something serious, bro. It is something so serious, and I just don't know what to do, coach. I'm definitely learning. I gotta probably have an inside stuff on my line. Like, I'm thinking that inside stuff is probably extremely necessary. I have not been using it up until now. I've pretty much been using all D-line abilities. I think that's pretty much what I have right now, outside of maybe one or two at the most, like extra abilities that aren't that, but damn, that's a great down tackle. But yeah, we definitely need some assistance in that run game, and I think that inside stuff would be that. Let's go. Let's get it. We'll run it right here and then take this into the 2-minute warning. Oh, dang. So now we just got to keep the composure. I don't know if I'm going to go for 2. I really do not know if I'm going to go for 2. but we're gonna figure that out. Oh my gosh. I highballed it and I thought he was gonna bite down on the joint, but I should have highballed it and pass let it straight up. I pass let it down. I definitely gave him a chance to pick that. That was my bad. I had the route. I just made the wrong read. All right, so let's slow it down. Let's go. Oh my gosh, elite dive tackle, bruh. And he got the shapeshifter like that. I was about to say, I know that's a first. Let's get it. I should have probably made it a little higher up just to ensure it, because that was close, like super. But it worked. Dang. What do I do here, y'all? We gonna see what it's looking like. And he holds on, bro. Great catch. I had a feeling he was gonna wait for that tight end. And granted, it looked like he might have been open still, but I just didn't want to do it. I did not want to pass it to the tight end again. But now we got an even bigger problem, bro. We can't let him get in field goal range, and he's got 3 timeouts to do this, bro. Okay, literally he's about to do that. Okay, let's fix my zone drops. Let's go. Okay, he threw it out. Let's go. Big sag, bruh. Oh my gosh, bruh. We needed that. Let's go. Oh, ho, ho. Oh my gosh. And we gonna get the objectives. We're gonna get our objective for points. Oh my gosh, bro. We won that game. Y'all. Oh my God. We just beasted it, man. And granted, I probably should not have scored no points right there. For real. That was probably the dumbest thing to do, was score points right there. But hey, man, I ain't tripping. If we lose, we were meant to lose. He actually caught it, is the crazy thing. But cool, man. Amazing game to that dude. I'ma actually end up having to wrap this video up here just for the fact that, bro, that was a long game, bro. We got 42 minutes of runtime on just that one. So we'll end this video here, and then the next video, I'm gonna still run. I'm gonna run these last 2 games, but I'm gonna put them in another video because this is gonna take forever. But cool, we were able to end this 8-1. Very solid ending. Amazing game to this dude, bro. You gave me absolute work with ED. Pause. Absolute work with ED is a crazy statement, but we're gonna let it slide. Great game to you though, bro. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be right back at it with another one, man. I'll let your boy